Now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. That's popped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Again, another foul ball. And we're just getting started here in Minneapolis. In the air now out to left field. Strong is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So here is Myles Straw. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Twins, the left fielder, number 7.
Now here it comes. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Next up, Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Kelenic is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate now is Jorge Polanco, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Second inning set to go, and into bat next is Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis.
Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Here's the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the AB now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Batting 7. The left fielder.
Digging in now is Jared Kelenic. Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Last half of the second set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. The next twin up, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
You gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning, but we matching though. Everybody look at what we passing though. We just turned the strip into a fashion show.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Whoa, that's inside.
Donaldson awaiting the 1-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
0-1.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
He's got it. Throw on Devado will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. And now here is Brian Anderson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Brian Anderson.
Here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. 1 out now in the Houston third, and that'll bring up Sean Murphy. And it's fouled away. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And there's out number 2. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kyle Lewis. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. That'll bring in Willians Astudillo, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
The designated hitter.
And now the first pitch.
Astudillo.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, Ryan Jeffers.
To the plate now, Ryan Jeffers, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Astudillo aboard here at first with nobody out. Got him. In now is Andrelton Simmons. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So stepping in is Kike Hernandez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. He'll get it into second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Here's Michael Brantley. Fouled away. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here it comes. Fouled off.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Popped him up. Simmons moving to his left. 2 down. Two down, no one on base. And that brings up Luis Robert. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Miles Straw.
The left fielder, number 7.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
A ball and a strike now. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Next, it'll be Jorge Polanco, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Carlos Correa. First pitch of the AB on its way. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Jeffers is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and the next to bat will be Jared Kellner. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. This is foul for the first strike. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Up next, Brian Anderson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. Popped him up. Garver is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and here comes the first baseman, Mitch Garver.
The first baseman, Mitch.
Now here's the pitch. Looking up is the center fielder, still ranging back, and that's a home run into the top tank. Josh Donaldson digging in now.
The third baseman.
As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler. Here's the first pitch.
Kepler.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Willians Astudillo.
Into the box now, Willians Astudillo. He singled in his first AB. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And that's in there. Base hit. And to score, the runner from second. The relay.
The batter, the catcher, Ryan.
At the plate, Ryan Jeffers. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. So 2 down and a runner at first. And standing in, one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Scooped up. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. And now it'll be the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher, Sean
Ready
Murphy.
with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The batter, the right fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Into the box, Kyle Lewis. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
2-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Murphy on at first, nobody out. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time. Next to hit, Kike Hernandez. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, fellas, not sure if he got the go-ahead from his base coach or not. Can't believe he did, but it looked like he was running in mud right there.
First pitch on the way.
Inside, ball.
The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Garver is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
Michael Brantley.
He's set. Here it comes. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Pops this one up. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now back, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
Jorge Alcala trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
66. Jorge Alcala.
The next batter will be Luis Robert, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Polanco ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And now, Miles Straw. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The left fielder.
Halfway to 100 pitches,
7.
here it is. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. Gonna be a tough play. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Up next for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now the pitch. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, second base.
So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. And that one yanked just foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Kelenic is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Mitch Garver, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Robert finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto. Now here it comes. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he will run this one down. Moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now here's the first offering. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-1 home. Fouled away. Fouled off.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
And it's fouled away. 1-2. Here it comes. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Juan Minaya will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 49.
First delivery to him. Jarred Kelenic is at the plate as he watches ball 1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired.
7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Next will be the designated hitter, William Astudillo, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brian Anderson. Pitch on the way. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
The batter, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Chas McCormick will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 20, Chas McCormick.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back safely. In at the plate is Sean Murphy as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Sean Murphy becomes the first out of the inning as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit on the ground toward the left. Taken in by Simmons. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Michael Brantley, in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
The catcher.
First offering.
Ryan Jeffers.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here it comes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The batter, number 9.
And stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, number 7.
At the plate now, Miles Straw. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
Phil Maton takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting, second baseman, Jorge.
In now, Jorge Polanco. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Simmons on third, Straw on second, Buxton at first, 1 gone. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And he may have cleared the bases as this might get everybody home. The relay throw. Now he's safe at third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. And back to first safely he goes as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Into the box now, Mitch Garver. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Now to the plate, Max Kepler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Kepler. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Justin.
He's set and the pitch. 3 runs already home here. And he misses with it, 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled off. gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Now back, the
at the plate, William Astudillo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Lewis waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luis Robert. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Center fielder, Luis Robert.
And now the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Taylor Rogers takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 55, Taylor Rogers.
In is Joey Votto now, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So now to the plate, Carlos Correa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Carlos Correa goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Aristides Aquino will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. From the stretch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Struck him out. Houston, good night.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Minnesota used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Trevor Rogers earns the victory on the mound. Chris Sale is charged with the loss after 7 1/3 of very strong work. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Astros, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target.
Catching wants to say while being polite. Ooh, we all need it. Ooh, we all feel it. Gotta remind yourself it's alright.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, lil'. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles and the dust and